Content is king. Effective use of content in internet marketing. The pen is mightier than the sword. Facebook and Twitter have now been responsible for taking down the regimes of several countries in the Middle East. Despite the spilling of blood, the power of the word has prevailed in providing a forum and promoting ideals. What has that to do with business? Words have potential power in the marketing of ideas, whether it is to influence political ideals, or to create a desire to purchase a product or utilize a service. Words, properly structured and arranged, can drive clients or customers to the doors of your business. Consider a properly worded header in an ad, which ends up in a Google search. Much effort is placed upon the proper use of search terms, keywords, to have your location found on Google when a search is done. What, though, makes someone click on your ad and ultimately buy your product or service? Is the title sufficiently compelling to bring about a click-through? Does your ad bring about a conversion, or is another ad the one that is interesting enough to convert the customer? Is SEO alone enough? Consider another scenario. You have a compelling Google ad, and someone clicks through to your website to view the product or service that they seek. Is your site compelling enough to convert a customer? What are you telling someone about your company, your product, or your service when they see your site? Are you telling them enough or too much? Is the content interesting, worded properly, relevant? Are you aware that you need to fill space, but know you may be clumsy at it? Additionally, are all the elements in place to satisfy the search engines that you should be placed higher than the other ad? How does the wording tie in with the search terms and other identifying elements of your site to create a complete package for search engines to index? Another consideration is the freshness of your content. Google especially is so fussy about what you have done for them lately, that if your content is the same this time as the last time they visited your site, they consider you less relevant, and you may not place as highly on a given search. Blog. That may seem to be the answer, and it is, sort of. If you are a prolific writer and can add to your content on a weekly basis, by all means, do so. Don't, however, tell people what you had for breakfast, or the party you attended last night, no matter how entertaining the drunk couple in the corner was. Your content should be relevant to your business. It should provide insight and information regarding your business or service. People will read. Don't fear that readers will do it themselves. Some may try, but once they find out that it takes an expert, they may come back to you to do the job, or repair their job. Either way, you win. The ones who will always do it themselves will never be your clients anyhow. So you wrote a nice article and you want to submit it to several sources. Be cautious. The search engines may take a dim view of that, and you will not have the impact on the internet that you hoped. Your article needs to be different for each source. On the other hand, if your article is good enough, other sources will automatically pick it up and distribute it. Confusing? Complex? It takes someone who knows the ins and outs, and can avoid the potholes, to do it right. If that person is not you, then you should find that person. Content can be king, but the king may require coronation. Mark Schwartz.